Alrighty, so I just recently dropped my first video, which was showing how to get epic bowhead. I have never posted before, so I figured it would be good to make a little video explaining who I am, why am I doing this, and just kind of explaining what made me want to get into making videos for My Singing Monsters to begin with. Well, personally, I grew up with the game for a while now. I've always stuck with it. This is I should note that the recording that I'm doing right now is not even from my main account. It's slowly becoming my main account, that's for sure, but I actually started on mobile back when I believe Gast was first released. I played back when I forgot how young I was, but I was around like I want to say 10 or 11, maybe younger. It's been years, but I wanted to get back into playing the game and getting involved with what's been coming out. And for me, if when the game came out on Steam, it made me want to play again because it's really hard for me to want to use my phone to play games when I'm always just either working on my computer or studying in school. And this is just a really convenient way to play the game. So being able to get back into the game as a whole has been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed a lot of the new updates. Although I do feel like a lot of the newer epics are just a little bit too far out of reach for newer players, even for me, who actually was willing to spend a little bit of money on the game. It's still hard to actually get up to a point where you can confidently go for these newer monsters. Either way, I want to start making content directly focusing around my journey in this game. So you'll definitely see some content on updates with how progressing. You'll probably see some stuff on how to get newer monsters when they come out if I'm able to actually go for it. I'm still not fully progressed. Like I don't have any of the inlets yet or islets. I keep calling them inlets. Um, I plan on grabbing those when the sale comes up at the end of this month, but for now, I'm just focusing on getting my main island set up and actually properly being able to, well, play the game. Um, it's a learning process for sure. This is very nerve-wracking for me. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to get into it. I got a lot of friends in my personal life who also play this game, and I'm glad I was able to get them into it too. Um, Now, I'm sure a couple people might, if anybody is even wondering, why I chose Blair to be a mascot. I just really like the thing. I think it's really funny. It sounds like a kazoo. It's really enjoyable sounding. I don't know. He's just a funny little guy. So I figured, well, who else better to be than probably one of my favorite monsters? So, oh well, there we go. Epic Flog. So, yeah, that's my story of why I want to get into this. I figured a good way to go about a little bit of an introduction is to show off some of my islands that I've worked on so far. Like there was my plant island, cold island still coming along. I want to get another deej. I just recently sent one of them to Sugarbush Island, but I want to fill out this island with a bunch of grumpires. That's kind of my goal. That's why we got a bunch of these little guys here that I got from the little breeding bonanza event they did last week. Now moving on to Air Island, we got not too much going on here. I'm gonna be honest. I have not focused on this island whatsoever, but I did get the epic scups today, so that's kind of nice. We're gonna quickly move ahead to Water Island. That one's a little bit more interesting. I've never really been the biggest fan of Water Island, but I want to do more with it this time around. On my main account, my Water Island's very bland, to say the least, and I kind of want that to be changed. So I'm planning around Easter time when Blabbit comes back out. I'm going to probably go a little bit ham with this island. Spend a lot of time upgrading it, getting it all decorated. But for now, it's just kind of being a bit of a coin farm. It's not really doing too much. Now moving towards the Earth Island, This one's probably one of my favorites. I just love the way it sounds. It's got my favorite mythical on it. It's just a good island. And I know it's definitely overrated to some people, but I don't know. I just enjoy it a lot. For me personally, it's a fun island. My Weblin Island is in farm, which I do plan to actually swap out with Timpas, but for now it's just going to be a bunch of Zins. But I do want to actually get the full song, so I'm making sure to leave room for those guys. I'm not necessarily wanting to try hard this island like I've seen a lot of people do, which there's nothing wrong with that if you do. I mean, honestly, I don't blame you. Getting currency is kind of hard sometimes. But for me, I wanted to at least have the full song while at the same time serving a mechanical purpose. So for now, we just got Zinth galore, you know. I still have a bunch of them I need to wake up right now from going for some of the epics that just came out today. Now my ethereal island, good lord. Um, yeah, I just I kind of want to make it a farm, but I want it to look good at the same time. So I'm trying to go for this vibe of one of each monster while at the same time just having a whole orchestra of each class. I just think it looks really nice and visually appealing this way. Now, I'm going to skip over some of the boring ones here. I think we're going to go straight to Magical Sanctum because I have not done anything with my Psychic, Light, or Fairy, or Bone Island. They're still very much coming along. My Fire Islands are a little bit lackluster too. But moving on to the Magical Sanctum, I've actually put a good amount of time into this one. It's still getting developed. We've got a bit of a Clackula farm going on back here. But I'm planning on fully revamping this one when Crescendo Moon comes out. That is going to be a little bit of a project for me. Well, concluding that, I just want to say thank you for anyone who's watched this far. I would say consider liking or subscribing if you enjoy this kind of content, more slice of life type gameplay, I suppose. I'll be doing a little bit of these videos in between some more objectively straight to the point videos for like when new monsters come out, but I'm hoping I stick with this. If you enjoyed or you want to add me and go check out my progress as I go, my friend code's right here. Just a small reminder, I'm on Steam, so if you're on mobile, sorry, maybe I'll post my mobile code later on, but for now it's just going to be Steam gameplay. Thank you all very much and have a good one.